You say that the more the media is trusted in a country, the more unfortunate it is. There's usually data like this, isn't there? It depends on their worldview. I've looked into things like the level of trust in organizations and systems in schools. In the US, the military is highly trusted, right? The military is high, but police are not that much. In the case of Japan, there's quite a high level of trust in the media. That's how it feels like. Based on the people in the media say things like, oh, in the US, the trust in media is low, but the individual happiness is quite high. Probably what it means is that they don't trust the media. I think it's about whether or not you have the habit of deciding for yourself what's right. In other words, for example, Chanel's bag, you can be happy if you have it. The thing called TV just keeps streaming. Well, it doesn't have to be inside the company. It doesn't matter if it's a server. It's not going to go around anymore. But many people watch TV. TV exists for advertising. It's a lesson. So from NHK, if you do that, you'll be happier if you buy this. If you buy this, it's delicious. It's better to spend money as you're told. That's what the media keeps telling you. People continue to pay money believing in it, while others are like, media, they're probably lying anyway. Thinking that buying clothes doesn't make you happy, those who define happiness by themselves are, I think the result is a high level of happiness. For instance, like it says something like, if you buy Chanel at 8, you'll be stylish. Buying Chanel, now it's Louis Vuitton's time. Being told such, you feel like you have to buy Louis Vuitton, but you don't have enough money. Let's go to Pachinko or something like, let's bash the adult entertainment. I'm working hard and getting exhausted, writing exactly what I've been told. But having it in your hand is out of fashion like that. FPMH isn't trendy nowadays, isn't it in your heart? As long as you believe in the media, you can't be happy at all. See you in the next video. For your happiness, it's not something we're trying to expand, but something we're disseminating information to sell sponsor products. In other words, for example, let's say a Chanel bag, the ones who can be happier by maintaining it. TV keeps broadcasting this. It doesn't have to be in the car. It doesn't matter if it's someone's sat bus or anything else. The point is, many people watch TV when it comes to media. TV is a business that exists to advertise and promote, to put it visually. So if you do that, buying this will make you happier. As you are told, this is delicious and worth buying. It's better to spend money as per that. That's what's been streaming from the media. There are people who believe in it and keep paying money, and others who are skeptical about the media. Just because you buy clothes like this and that, it doesn't mean you can be happy, right? The people who think about what happiness is and decide for themselves are, I think that results in a higher level of happiness. So because there's this idea that people will buy those items, it works. The so-called girl stuff doesn't really change that much, does it? So it doesn't increase much, and it's easier to create items for guys. So it's relatively easy to create guys stuff, even in anime and such. For example, there are games like One Piece, aren't there? It's easy to generate profits by making them into games, isn't it? But it's not like those shoujo anime and stuff where you like someone, or those romantic stuff are going to sell products, right? So there's no point in making commercials, right? So there are things like that, and therefore girls' comics sell a lot of single volumes, but not making them into anime also doesn't make business sense. But let's put that aside. So it's pretty important whether the product will sell, right? Why does Pokemon continue? Because the game called Pokemon itself sells. So the Pokemon anime goes on. It's good because the Pokemon game will sell. Why did Pokemon become popular in America? You know, they aired that Pokemon anime with zero broadcasts, right? Originally, anime is something you pay for to distribute, but they said it's okay if the Pokemon game sells well and flooded the anime on the tap. There seems to be a craze for me in America or something. That's the feeling. So the media exists to sell something. If you believe in what the media is selling, you can't help but think it's better to buy this product, right? Because that's how they make the program. There's no such thing as an ad that says you don't have to buy this price, right? What was it? Was it Tsuyoshi Iwamoto? During the TV program, they said something during that commercial break like, the show will continue even after the commercial. Normally, I would say, go to the bathroom during commercials, and I was completely hung out to dry. No, I think what I'm saying is right, but considering the program exists for the commercials, something like don't watch the commercials may not be appropriate. Well, I guess that's how it is.